So it's Question Tuesday, the day I will actually answer your questions. Holy fuck! I watched the last few videos, and I've made myself a cheat sheet so I won't actually forget any. And I also wrote down some notes of shit I'd like to talk about. And I'm gonna start out by saying a punishment video should be your next video. You don't throw it in wherever. All right, Lars, you were. Oh, fuck it, not using names. Lars, you were talking about the bathroom lights. I have a similar experience to that, except it's not the lights with me, it's the fan. When I walk into a bathroom that isn't mine, I always flick a switch, and the first one I flick, no matter how many times I've gone into that bathroom, is always the fan, and there's never any light. And I don't know, it just bugs the shit out of me. My name is Greg Owen, aka Pocahontas, Sasquatch, Big Country, Banjo, Onions. I've accrued several nicknames over my lifetime. But those are a few. Dopey. Um, my quest is to complete the Annihilatrix and destroy this vile planet by driving it straight into the sun. Bonus points to whoever can identify who that was. That is a quote. I have actually 3 favorite Girl Scout cookies. Do-si-dos and tagalongs, because peanut butter cookies are the best. But I just discovered dulce de leche cookies, which are like the ones I had were little teeny like things like this big, but they're like almost a caramel chunk cookie. They don't have a cool name though, which is sort of negative points. I gotta say, like, Iron Man is a cool guy, but I don't know. There's so many interesting heroes, but I don't necessarily feel like I want to restrict myself to a hero necessarily, because like there's so many other characters that are heroic, but they're not like a Marvel or a DC superhero. So I really don't want to like try to restrict my. I feel weird restricting myself because I love Batman and I love Iron Man. There's essentially the same character that approaches this, like the same sort of. I don't know. They're very similar characters, but they have different, slightly different MOs. I mean, they both kind of fly. Iron Man really flies, but they both sort of fly, and they both have all sorts of cool shit. They're both billionaires, and they're very similar characters, and they're both pretty dark. I mean, Batman more so, and I love the darkness. But like, I mean, Marv from Sin City. I mean, he's super in a sense. I mean, he's larger than life. He's from a graphic novel. I mean, V for Vendetta. I mean, I would say he is one of my favorite heroes. So I mean, there's so many cool ones, but I would have to say, Iron Man is cool and all, but Marv and V from Sin City and V for Vendetta are the 2 people I would have to pick, and it's a tie because they're both so awesome. But then again, like Bruce Willis from Sin City isn't a hero. He's a hero, but he's not a superhero. He's not a larger than life character. He's just got an awesome story. So I can't pick him, even though he's amazing. But yeah, those are my characters that I'd like to pick. Also, I would have to say that I would go for intelligence over anything else, because just like Tony Stark and God damn it, I almost said Howard Hughes, but that's not Batman. The Lego thing, dude, Lars, holy shit. But I never finished my question. I would be smartest because I could figure out how to be strongest and fastest also. I mean, knowledge is the best power in the world. I have another word for you, Lars. This is actually a real word. It's syzygy. I don't know how many points it would be, but it's spelled Syzygy. It's one of my new favorite words because it's only 6 letters long and 3 of them are Y. I'd also like to amend my D&D character. This is actually a character that I played. I didn't play it very well, so he didn't perform very well, but he had a really cool backstory, and I think it's probably the most badass character you could possibly be. It was a multi-class sorcerer barbarian half-dragon that wielded a great sword in each hand and breathed black fire. Yeah. human behavior that I don't like. I mean, as far as a behavior, I don't know. I gotta say that it is sort of a belief, but it's not a specific belief. It's just religion in general. The behavior of like, um, you have faith in something that detracts from your ability to see the world rationally. Like I don't mind people having faith if they want to believe in God or some the Great Pumpkin or whatever the fuck they want to believe in. That's fine. That's cool. I mean, as long as they don't try to proselytize me, I'm cool with it. But up to the point where um, it doesn't sort of interfere with rational thought. I mean, like if you want to believe that things happen, like you get into a car accident because the Great Pumpkin willed it to be so. I mean, and that's cool. I mean, if you want to apply someone other than just random chance to why shit happens, that's cool. But if you want to be like, well, God created the world in 7 days, and I don't want to like specifically attack any one religion, but I mean like if you want to believe what someone made up 3,000, 4,000 years ago, as this is what the truth is about the world, what the fuck is wrong with you? Um, like, we have described how shit happens so much more accurately than, a creation myth. And don't get me wrong, creation myth is cool. I mean, in all religions, but um, it's not actually real. I mean, if you want to like put God in the universe, where did the Big Bang come from? No, science will never be able to tell us what happened before the Big Bang. So that's God. That's the Great Pumpkin. That's whatever. But I don't know. It's not like the. What bothers me so much is that people are unwilling to engage in any sort of rational dialogue that questions their beliefs. Like, if someone says, the God created the world in 7 days, and I say, well, actually, no. I mean, it's several billion years old, and it came from an exploding singularity. And they say, well, no, the Bible doesn't say that. I can't reason with that. I mean, when people willingly forego reason for whatever reason, be it religion or if they're in denial about something that happened to them in life, I mean, it's not so much religion per se, but that's the easiest way to describe what I'm talking about is when people when you have facts that say this is the truth and people say fuck that, I'm going to believe this because I choose to. That bothers me so much. Religion, global warming, healthcare, how to fix something. I mean, shit that's common sense to me, because I have facts and I have research. I mean, how can people choose not to believe the truth? I mean, it's not biased. It's just here's the facts. How can you say this isn't the case? So after that sort of deep whatever, I'm just going to comment and say that we definitely need to have a shindig. I can't do this coming weekend because I have class all day Saturday and all day Sunday. Yeah, fuck me. That sucks. Um, but next weekend, I'm pretty sure I'm free. So we definitely should do something next weekend. And when you get back, um, I don't think we should just have a bonfire. I think we should have like a car fire or just blow something massive up. Just fucking destroy something huge. Not necessarily something important, but just like let's make thermite and melt a rock. Let's do something insane. Just blow up something massive. And as long as no one gets hurt, I think that would be wonderful to celebrate your return to everyone here. So on that note, oh shit, I should ask a question. Are you a winter person or are you like not a winter person? I mean, like I understand that there's a whole bunch of other things that are like spring, summer, fall. There's tons of stuff to do in all the seasons, but like winter specifically, do you like it or do you not like it? I personally think it's awesome because I can ski now. I can ride my snowmobile. I have tons of stuff to do. I like driving in the snow. I like sliding around. It's cool. I mean, it's not necessarily convenient all the time, but I like it more than I don't like it. So, how do you guys feel about winter? And I will see you guys later.